I had just fallen asleep when a water balloon woke me up. At first, I thought some kid was playing a prank, but when I peeked to check, I realized the culprit was my neighbor. So to get back at her, I rushed over and pounded on her door. Just as I was about to confront her, I saw the obvious bruise on her arm, and it hit me right away. Maybe she was using that to signal for help. So I swallowed my anger. I made a couple of polite remarks and planned to leave. But right after the door closed, I immediately called the police. Before long, the cops showed up. Her husband was taken away for domestic violence. I thought it was finally over, but when she came to thank me with a grateful smile, I noticed part of the bruise was missing. That felt off and made me suspicious, and her expression turned cold in an instant. She didn't say another word. Then she just shut the door. In that moment, I felt a strong sense of unease, so I decided to find out the truth. I quietly snuck into her house. What I saw next shocked me to the core. The injuries on her body were all staged. What chilled me even more was a strange man walked out of the room. They smiled at each other, and they casually let the truth slip. It turned out she made up the domestic violence story to get her husband to walk away empty-handed, so she and the lover could seize all the assets. Just as I was about to take the evidence and report them, I accidentally knocked over a vase behind me. They immediately noticed me. Before long, I was captured. The man rushed over and grabbed my phone. She then deleted all the evidence in front of me, but she didn't stop there. Instead, she cried and called the police, saying I broke into her home and hurt her. After she hung up, she walked to the vanity and reapplied the fake wounds, but her act gave me an idea.
I feel sick. You're lying. Want to wait until I throw up in your old bedroom?
They seemed to think I was no longer a threat and actually locked me in the bathroom. But what they didn't know was that this was part of my plan. When they came with the police to look for me, they couldn't find me as the woman came in to check. I smashed a water balloon at her that I had prepared earlier. At that moment, her carefully crafted disguise lost all effect. The police saw the fake wounds on her face clearly. The whole truth came out. I took the chance to expose their scheme. The police arrested her and the man on the spot. They would pay for what they'd done.